Today I'd like to fill out this contact section. All right, we did the iframe last time. We connected it to an address. We know how to do that. We embedded it, and now we're going to change this contact information, and I'm going to show you how to connect the contact form. This is very, very simple, and we'll also do the footer. We'll do the footer very quickly. All right. So for these two items right here, really quickly, we're going to go into the contact section, which if you don't know where it is and you're in the beginning of your file tree, Control F, we'll do contact. And contact is in the top, and it's obviously going to be at the bottom for the buttons, and now the bottom. Here's the section ID for contact, and we're going to come down into here. This is the H tag on the top, which is for contact up here. That's the contact. It's an H3 tag actually, and we'll go down a little bit more, and we want to change this part right here. 1230 Albert Street. We're going to change it. You want to make it the same as your other address that's in the iframe. I'll just put it 11 Water Street as it was. Water Street, we'll put it in Why Not Hicksville, New York, 11801, and that's done. The phone number, it can be 516. Do it like this, comes out better. 123, and put the rest of the phone number in, and then you should put a little line break. Oops, a line break, and you could put office number. Office, and going into here it is. There's the address and there's the office. Alright, and that's how that works. So with that said, there's your cell and there's that. Now we're going to hook up this contact form right here. This is so easy because this one is templated and it has an external PHP sheet, which means that when we go down into here, the email, the message, when you hit submit and everything, it's going to go to a specific page for PHP, which is right in here, contactus.php. In order for this information to be filled out and when this is sent, for this to go to the recipient, all you need to do for this particular template is you will go into your contactus.php, and the only thing you need to do, it's all set up already, all written here, right here. Only thing you're going to need to do is change the email address, which is written right here. So I am going to put, why not? I'll put you at gmail.com, and that is it. That's the extent of it. Once you've changed this, go to File, Save All, and now that's it. What I have just done is I connected my contact form, my form rather, inside my form fields, and I also put my contact information. Last thing is when you go to the index and you're on the bottom for your map, if you want to, actually this is perfectly fine. This is it, it's done. We're finished. So you have the address, the phone number, and you have the iframe up top. And lastly, we connected the contact form. So this whole contact section is now addressed. We are all caught up now up to the contact sections. There's actually one last thing I would like to show you, which is the footer. We're just going to connect this footer part right here. So when I go into here, if you don't know where the footer is, you would hit Control F, footer. And there it is. So you're going to put copyright 2015. And you will put yourself. I'll put my name, Dino Reese. And I can connect my own personal website too. And if you want to connect any website to the text, well, it's a href tag, right? Default one-page responsive. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. We're going to put, instead of default one-page responsive, as I said before, I'm a web designer, so I'll do computer graphics and interactive media. specialist. Dock it up a bit, right? And then you could put the link to where it is. It could be, instead of template superstar, I will put my website. And to get to that and to insert it, you want to insert that into this particular link in here. So go to the website you want to first. So I'll come up here, I'll open up a new tab, I'll go to my website. If you don't want to put any other website, you could put your high school's website, which is hsac.ny. I'm sorry, hsacny.com. All right. So I took this website right here. I'm going now back into brackets, inside the footer section. Where am I? Right here. I want to change this to my website. Control V. And now it goes to dinoreese.com. Let's save all of it. And now let's rotate. There you go. Copyright 2005, Dino Reese. Computer graphics and interactive media specialist. And then you click it, it goes right to my website. Alright, and that is the footer section. Alright, so we have filled out this section for the contact information, the text, the little tags. We got the information for our contact form. You could send this message now. You know where to send that message. It gets put into this contact page. You will change to your gmail.com. Alright, I can email that to me if I wanted to. And that's where it goes. Don't change any of this other information. It's all set up for you. Just change your email address within these two brackets right here, and that's it. And that's the contact form. You know how to do this section for the text. And this is your footer. That's it. It's really not that hard. And if you want to just give yourself a little bit of credit, capitalize certain parts of areas where it's names and things of that nature. And you see, it just looks a little bit more professional, and that's that. It matches. All right, that's it. Thank you.